Hey, if you can't do this all the way down and back up, maybe for repetitions, well, that's okay. This is a really difficult lower body movement. That's something you need to have a lot of strength, flexibility, balance, and coordination to be able to do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start at the most beginner variation I can think of and show you 7 steps to work your way up to being able to do one-legged squat right now. Step 1 is the feet together knee bend. So you're gonna bring your feet together, knees together. You're gonna put your hands on your thighs like this. You're going to come down slowly as deep as you can without falling. It's okay if your knees come forward over your toes on this one, but I want your feet to stay nice and flat, and I want your posture to be nice and tall, so no rounding your back like this. And all you're gonna do is come back and forth like this. Feet together, knees together, bending the knees, slow and controlled, using your hands for support if you need to. Now, if you can do 10 of these, then try this next variation. All right, this next variation is called the feet together assisted sit to stand. So you're gonna bring your feet together, knees together. Hands go on the knees just like the last step. Nice flat back, okay? As you come down, you're gonna put your hands on your knees for support and slowly come into a seated position. Now, on the way back up, you can either use your hands for momentum or put them on your knees for support and push your hands in your knees and stand back up slow and controlled. Now, as long as you keep your knees together, your feet together, and your feet flat on the ground, we should be able to do this movement without causing too much knee pain. But move slow and controlled, and once you can do 10 reps of this, go on to the next step. All right, the next step is the feet together sit to stand. So feet together, knees together. This time your hands come out front. We don't use them for any support whatsoever. We tap our butt down, we press our feet into the ground, and we extend the legs like this. Again, pushing the butt back, nice tall posture, keeping the feet flat on the ground. Don't come up on the toes, right? And once you can do 10 repetitions of the feet together sit to stand, then try this. All right, this is called the feet together squat, and we're gonna try to get full range of motion on this. This is the one where we wanna get a lot of flexibility in. So feet together, knees together, bring your arms out front for support. You're gonna come down as deep as you can. It's okay if your knees open up a little bit at the bottom. Try to get your butt all the way down to your heels, and it's also okay if your back gets a little bit rounded on this one. Press your feet down into the ground, come back up, and practice this one slow and controlled, focusing on range of motion, really getting a lot of flexibility through the ankles and the hips. If you can do 10 of these, then go to the next step. Okay, shift your balance to one foot. This is called the 1 down, 2 up sit to stand. This leg comes out front. You're going to push the butt backwards, weight stays in the heel. When you look down, make sure that this knee is going the same direction as your toes. Don't let it wobble in like this, okay? And make sure that foot is flat and the weight is balanced between the feet, okay? So slowly descend like this, as slow as you can, boom. Bring your other foot together and stand up like we do with our feet together, knees together. Then switch sides. Slow and controlled, put your feet together, stand up. Now, once you can do 10 of these, slow and controlled, meaning 5 on the right, 5 on the left, then go to the next step. All right, this is called the one-legged sit to stand. So again, shift the weight to the foot, make sure the knee goes the same direction as your toes, make sure your weight distribution is balanced over your foot. You're gonna come down, inhale, and then you're gonna go exhale, and stand all the way up and try to find your balance again. Down, inhale, exhale, stand all the way up. And once you can do 5 repetitions on this side and 5 repetitions on this side, then go to the next step. All right, this is the 1 down, 2 up squat, and it's the step right before you're able to do an actual one-legged squat. So you're gonna shift your weight to one foot, and you make sure you've mastered those sit to stand variations before you do this. Lift the leg out front, find your balance, come down as deep as you can, slow, 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 and then if you need to, you can put your hand down, bring your feet together, stand back up together. And then what you can do is rotate sides. Once you've done this for 5 repetitions on the left, 5 repetitions on the right, then you can go back and try your one-legged squat knowing that you have the strength, the flexibility, the balance, and the coordination to actually get one good rep in. Follow this progression slowly but surely. Do these moves 3 days a week. You can practice it for 3 rounds of each movement 3 days a week, and you're gonna build amazingly strong legs, and it's gonna make your body feel amazing.